It's set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan, here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And the injury report for both teams, players who will not be available tonight.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. And for Houston, Durant is out there with Thompson. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Alperen Sengun. And it's Smith in at the 3, the small forward. Well, RJ, we're not going to see either side at full strength in this one. Both teams are dealing with a lot of injuries.
That's a part of it. You gotta have that next man up mentality, but it's also on the coaching staff. Can they adjust and put their guys that they have in a position to succeed?
Now, here is Russell. Outside, Davis. Knocks down the 3 ball. Davis has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Dallas. On offense, here are the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Here's Thompson. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now, here's Thompson. Russell a screen on KD. Jacks up a 3. And again, Dallas with the 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's Thompson off the drive. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson throws it down.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Sinks the triple.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
To stop the run. And it's Russell missing. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Smith scanning the floor. No good on the 3. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, Davis. Thompson outside. From deep. Dallas again missing. Houston leading by 5. Adams finds Smith. Now, here's Sengun. Fires the 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Pass to Russell. Thompson outside. Davis in the corner. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Adams against Russell. Adams' shot is off.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
That'll be a 5-second call. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Houston. Tari Eason comes in for Sengun. Here's Thompson. He's got 6. Got that bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got 8 points.
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
So, great. Oh,
Yes!
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Here's Lively. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And one of the imperatives, RJ, for the Rockets this season, improving on the offensive end.
Yeah, their scoring struggles hamstrung them in that first-round defeat to Golden State. To compete into June, they're going to need to be able to convert in those pressure moments.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Flag, and it's Williams in for D'Angelo Russell. Eason's shot is good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, guys. Well, Klay Thompson last season climbing into the top 5 all-time for three-pointers made and continues to knock them down for Dallas. He said, my game fits this team so well as far as stretching the floor, playing hard defense, and being a two-way guy. He's looking to add a new chapter to his legacy. Back to you.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. Okay, thank you, Allie. Now, Eason. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Thompson outside. Shoots the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. 1:02 left here in the first quarter. Washington kicks to Williams. Smith against Davis. The tray. Eason grabs the board. Houston in the lead. Here's Smith. No good off the front iron.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Thompson for 3. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Thompson's got 11 points.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Thompson inside the line. The Rockets with another miss. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Williams gets the bucket.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack the confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
5 seconds left in the first quarter. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Dallas, Williams taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. And Williams drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Dallas Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperen Sengun. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Shepard, and it's Okogie in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Pass to Marshall. Gafford sets the pick for Washington. Over in the corner, Christie. Off target with his 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Eason. No good on that one.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Left side, Williams. 4 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 6.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Rockets trail by 5. Fires the 3. Eason's shot is good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's give a warm welcome to your Clutch City Texans.
KD's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Lance Thompson in for Josh Okogie. Dallas also making some changes. Davis is checked in for P.J. Washington. Flag comes in for Marshall. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Williams. Rockets on defense. Dallas moving it around. Davis setting the pick for Gafford. Russell inside. Durant's there. And Russell with the basket on the assist from Gafford. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Durant for 3, and another 3 for Houston.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Staying cool inside. Russell doesn't want to waste a point-blank look like that.
Left side Durant got that one up quick. KD's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Gafford kicks to Davis. Davis owning the inside.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, that's because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason, you need star power.
Now, here's Gafford. Here's Christie. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Mavericks lead by 7. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson. A freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Adams comes in for Şengün. And it's Jabari Smith in for Shepard. Dallas also making some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. It's Thompson in for Christie. And here's Davis for 3. Rockets trail by 4. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. .121 left to play here in the half. Bucket! Davis for 3.
AD One of those bigs you can run to the corner and good things tend to happen.
The try by KD. Good on the bucket. Durant's got 13.
Give a good player a good look and you know what the outcome will be.
Russell against Thompson. Davis with a screen on Durant. The shot by Thompson, no good. Rockets are gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. And it's Russell in the corner. Here's Davis. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Eason. No good from outside. Mavericks leading by 5. Thompson for the triple. Eason grabs the board. Fires from deep. No good from Durant. Here's Flag. He's covered by Eason. The 3. That shot, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. You're thinking about the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flag. And it's Russell in at the 1. Mavericks leading by 3. Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup-proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and the skill. That quick release and his competitiveness, it's the same as it's ever been.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Guys, back to you.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Now, here's Şengün. After D'Angelo Russell's miss, Şengün gets to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. And it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. On defense, Houston haven't given up any points here in the second half. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Adams dishes to Durant. The 3, and again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Mavericks trail by 6. To the inside. That's good from Davis on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Houston.
Now here's Durant. He's got 24. It's good from long range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
For three, Smith. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Tari Eason's checked in for Steven Adams. And Davis gets it to go.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Thompson against Russell. Pass the flag. And it's Davis at the elbow. Davis roaming the lane.
I respect the defender's enthusiasm, but Davis is too skilled for that to stop this shot.
Here's KD. And the shot goes in. KD's got 29. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Ahead, and Thompson slams it home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Dallas again turning it over. And the Rockets making a change here. Shepard's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Washington's checked in for Davis. Rockets leading by 3. Here's Thompson driving in, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here is Russell. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Flag. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting.
You can run some offense through Şengün because he has a high basketball IQ.
Mavericks trail by 7. Russell left side. There's 1:26 left in the third. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Rockets on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. We're looking to make amends this season.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Again, the miss by Thompson.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now, here is Russell. 9 points in the game so far. Over Shepard. Dallas, no good that time either. Houston leading by 14. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's rebounded by Dallas. Out to the right wing. Russell with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's the Houston Rockets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've dictated the pace. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mavericks trail by 11. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Shepard. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Crawford at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Gafford And Gafford throws it down.
The assist.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Shepard the pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Shepard. On the 3 off target. Loads it up for Davis. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Rockets making a switch here. Davison's checked in. To the wing on the left. Here's Shepard. Defended by Christie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepard brings to both ends of the floor.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Houston making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Kept alive. Şengün kicks to Finney-Smith. From the arc. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got his 5th assist in this one. It's stolen by Shepard. Here's the break. Plays it up off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 13.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Back to Christie. Lets it go with a 3. Great D that time from Durant. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Davis up top. Şengün covering. Davis, the pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. And it's Davis missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Eason's shot is good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
To the left wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Here's Davis. Nice execution down low.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone. And scoring at a terrific pace.
Shots good by Durant. KD's got 42 in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of it.
Book it!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Russell against Thompson. Thompson outside. And the 3 misses.
And he didn't punish them for the recoverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Rockets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Kevin Durant.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Russell dishes to Davis, back to Russell. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Here's Thompson. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Here's Şengün. His three-pointer's off the mark. On the wing, Thompson for three. Rebound by Smith.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Russell with it. Picked up by Thompson. And a wide open look for Flag. Off target from outside. Smith on the wing. Thompson outside. There's the triple. That one's not going to go. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline.